There are two types of methods of determining the age of sites or artifacts: relative dating and absolute dating. Relative dating was the first method anthropologists really had access to and includes more of a general time period by comparing other artifacts and sites. Meanwhile, absolute dating is fairly recent to the 20th century and does give specific dates. Stratigraphy is a form of relative dating that consists of studying order of rock layers and the sequence of events they reflect. You'll often hear the term stratum, which is a singular layer, and strata, which is when there are multiple layers in a site. It is the oldest and simplest relative dating method, and it focuses on the principle of the law of superposition, which suggests that the lowest layers at a site is the oldest, and so the highest layers will naturally be the youngest. And some pros of using stratigraphy dating are that it is reliable when studying and dating objects or sites that are undisturbed. Another way we are able to determine age through stratigraphic dating is based on objects found near or within soil strata, such as stone, tools, different pottery styles, and objects that were clearly from a certain time period. Conversely, as previously mentioned, some things that can disrupt the natural stratigraphic sequence are geological unconformities, breaks, which are breaks caused by wind and water eroding the strata, and some areas can even be uplifted or tilted. And also humans and animals digging holes, resulting in the mixing of material from different layers. Another con would be the fact that it is a relative dating method, so we won't ever get an exact date as we would with absolute dating. And an example of a stratigraphic dating would be the Gore Creek site in Canada, which is the oldest human remains known to date in Canada and was found using soil stratification along with radiocarbon dating, since the bones were buried under a layer of ash from a volcanic eruption 7,000 years ago, 7,000 BP, and so their determined date was 8250 BP.